What's up everyone, it's StrangeLuv here, and welcome back to another rare character showcase in Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. For today's double feature, I've got two awesome scientist variations, so let's go check them out. First off, we have a scientist who is simply electrifying. He is the Physicist. The Physicist comes fully equipped with the EMP Frazzle Launcher, and makes sense because he looks pretty frazzled indeed. Now, if you saw my livestream a couple weeks ago of Plants vs. Zombies, you probably saw me unlock this character, and you also might have seen a little bit of gameplay from him, but I wanted to showcase him for you guys, so let's check out some of the gameplay here. Now, the Physicist is pretty similar to the main scientist in that he's very short range and has a pretty slow reload, but if the EMP Frazzle Launcher is any indication, he does do an electric shock spray damage that also sort of distorts the screen of your enemies, much like all of the other electric variants do in Plants vs. Zombies. And if you're familiar with the game, you know there's a couple different electric variants for both the plants and the zombies, just the Physicist is the scientist variation of that. So if you're using the Physicist, just try to get up close to a cluster of enemies, or even try to hit them from behind so that you can hit multiple enemies with that shock damage and also sort of catch them off guard. Now the next rare scientist that I'm going to show you guys is the epic, radioactive Dr. Toxic. The thing I love about Dr. Toxic is that he's decked out in this awesome hazmat suit that really sets him apart from some of the other zombies. Much like the electric characters, there's a couple different toxic variants for both plants and zombies, so of course Dr. Toxic works very similarly to those characters. He uses his radiation blaster to spray toxic damage to his enemies, which also does a residual poisoning damage over time. And of course, like the other toxic characters, he has a toxic aura that does damage to nearby enemies in an area of effect around his body. Now if we compare Dr. Toxic to the Physicist, they both do pretty short range damage and they both have 5 shots per magazine. However, even though the Physicist does have that EMP effect on enemies, his reload is just too slow. Dr. Toxic, on the other hand, has a much faster reload, which can make a huge difference when you're only getting in 5 shots at a time. Plus, Dr. Toxic seems like he has slightly more range to him, and considering that he does all that residual damage as well as the area of effect damage, he's really making the most out of those 5 shots that you get with him. So I think I'm leaning more toward Dr. Toxic if I have to choose between the two. Either way, both of these rare scientists do a great job at supporting their fellow zombies and harassing those pesky plants. Alright you guys, that wraps up another rare character showcase in Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. Which scientist is your favorite, Dr. Toxic or the Physicist? Let me know down in the comments below. Also, I plan on doing a lot more of these rare character showcases, so if you're enjoying the series, let me know by leaving a like on this video. Alright everyone, as always, thank you so much for watching, stay strange my loves, and until next time, this is StrangeLuv, signing out.